We are heading into the final hour of 2010 PAC KOTESOL Conference. We've been very fortunate to be joined by...
I'm very pleased to be here.
What is your name?
My name is Chang Myung-hwan. You can call me David Chang.
David Chang?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm an English teacher at a high school in Yongin City, next to Seoul. Yeah.
Okay. High school English teacher?
Yes.
Okay. And how did you wind up coming to this conference today?
I'm a secretary of Suwon Gyeonggi chapter for the last 5 years. Last year I came here too, and yeah, that's the main reason I came.
Why did you first become involved in KOTESOL?
As all English teachers are interested in teaching English, 5 years ago I joined the KOTESOL Suwon Gyeonggi chapter conference. Then I was amazed by teaching skills by the presenter, so I kept attending the meeting. Then they wanted me to be there, one of the officers, so I became the officer.
I understand that the Suwon chapter is a little bit unique in that it has, I think, a higher portion of Korean participation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why is that, and how do you think other KOTESOL chapters can have more Korean participation?
I'm not very sure, but our president is Korean professor of Suwon University, and mostly we have provided conferences for elementary and secondary school teachers. 10 years ago, we had few native teachers, so we invited native teacher and they gave a presentation to the Korean English teachers, so it was very unique. But nowadays all schools have hired native English teachers from overseas, so people are not very much interested as they did before. I think our conference is focused on Korean English teachers, so we need more Korean officers. I think so.
How has being part of KOTESOL and participating in the local chapter and in these conferences affected your teaching?
My teaching, in a Korean teaching, in teaching English in a Korean ordinary schools, we are very much burdened with administrative things and student guidance and teaching English too. So we don't have enough time to think about new way of teaching, creative ideas, how to teach students. So by attending the conference, we can get some very new skills and teaching methods or something from teachers overseas.
Are you able to integrate those ideas and methods into your teaching? And I know there, as a high school teacher especially, there's so much emphasis on preparing for the sunung and taking tests
yes.
that sometimes you don't have that much freedom to try some of these creative ideas. Are you able to include some of these new creative methods into your teaching?
10% maybe? Not very much.
Better than 0%?
Yeah, much better.
And how has your experience been at this particular conference? Any highlights?
Today I participated in two conferences, and the first conference I joined in the morning was about Asian Englishes. Each country has their own language that mother tongue influences their second language, English. So there can be some strange and unexpected forms of English, but those unexpected expressions and pronunciations don't interrupt all the conversation. Even Koreans with Korean accent, when they speak English, it's okay. The strange pronunciation can be accepted as one of the natural pronunciation between Koreans.
And I find a lot of times the word selection, the word usage, is actually more efficient. I feel like World English should incorporate some of these creative use, like same.
Same.
What an effective way to express a
Yeah.
longer concept that I think it should be acceptable, personally.
Yeah, in some case. In the afternoon, the second conference I attended was about, what was it about? I cannot remember.
It's that end of the conference feeling you can't remember
Yeah.
what you did. Any words of wisdom or suggestions for Korean teachers out there, or teachers who don't know if they want to come to KOTESOL? There's so many foreigners, maybe it won't be comfortable. What would you say to them about participating in KOTESOL?
Once you come to KOTESOL Conference, you'll be updated very much by very prominent scholars from overseas. As a person, as an individual, we cannot invite those great teachers from overseas. So once you come, you'll be very much interested, and you'll update yourself even in one day.
All right. Well,
Come and enjoy KOTESOL.
wow. Great promotion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for speaking with us, and I hope you enjoy the final minutes of the conference.
Thank you very much, Jeff.